Onwards and upwards. We're on to day 3. We've got a lot more missions. We've got these 2 detention centers here, which I would actually quite like to go to. But I think we're going to do this vault next. It's closer. We have the access card. We have lots and lots of money, but I think we should spend this before we go in. So what I'm going to do is move these things around. And we can install torque injectors on Olivia. I think we should upgrade strength. It's better to do that on a single agent rather than once on each. I'm going to upgrade twice on Olivia. And then we'll upgrade speed on Olivia as well. This spends our money. It's better to do this way rather than using one upgrade on strength each, because we get the extra drag speed from 2 upgrades that we wouldn't get from just one. Okay, let's do the vaults.
This is a culprit.
Transport beams are the safest way to move your fragile meat bodies around.
So another reason I want to upgrade strength is, as well as getting the valuables from this vault that we're going to, we're also expecting to find the valuable tech from either the scanning amp or the router, whatever it is that we get. Let's take the power from this console. We have 2 doors to have a look in. Depending on whether these doors are safe or not, let's get out of into cover before we open this door. I think we're just going to open it to save the action point from peeking first. That's good to see an empty room here with no guards in. Otherwise, this would be the only space in this room to stay in cover from both doors. So I'm glad to see that. Let's take a look through this door. I am going to peek first because I'm standing in front of the door. There's a camera. So we'd like to know where this pulsatron is going to go. Okay. That's a facility database with a demon. Could be worth taking that. Let's take a look through this door. We're going to end our turn here, so I will use both of our APs to peek twice. That's our scanning amp. It's good to find that. We can EMP this, but it looks like we won't need to. This should be fairly easy to hack quickly. We'll put the parasite on 3 things then. Let's take this camera, and the scanning amp now, I guess. I think it is worth using the power. I guess we could have hammered this. Would get us in faster. We can get these consoles. Maybe Monster or maybe Derek should go this way because of the consoles, but not much difference, I think. We do have a console up here as well. Okay, let's go on to melee just in case. I'm not going to wisp for just one drone, especially a blind drone that doesn't see us. So guy walking around here. We heard someone walking here as well. That may be behind the locked door.
Has detected an ECCM signal. There must be
it's going to take another turn for this to go down. For now, let's just wait in front of the door. Will be another 2 turns before this one goes down. So this is the disadvantage of using Parasite, is we have to wait for a bit for these cameras to go down. We would like to find a shopcat to get something else that will hack quickly, other than this hammer, which is expensive and takes the 2 turns to cool down. Okay, we're confident that in this room being safe, we can see the whole room from the camera.
Good job, operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
I think we take the valuable tech, but we don't become encumbered here. Let's drop the access card, take the valuable tech, and then exchange it again. We'll have to remember to pick that up. Okay, we have a stationary guard. Looks like he's stationary at least. Couple of safes. We can EMP both of those at once, so that might be a good idea. Let's try this door and peek again. Can't really do anything else with Olivia right now. I guess we could have gone up to here to peek while we were waiting for the camera to go down, but too late now. I guess this door is safe to open. That's quite a few guards. Let's wisp. See what they're doing. We don't know if we want to go into this room. Okay, so this guy is stationary, this guy is stationary. That could become a problem because we don't really have a good way of getting past this guy. We might have to use the crybaby to distract him. Because of this hard corner, he doesn't have any noticed squares around here, so you have to move into a scene square unless you have a way of distracting him. We can get up to this guy to steal from him though. That should be safe. We've found 4 guards. That may or may not be all of them. I'd like to take a peek around this corner and then get back into cover, I think. So let's do that. Okay, nanofab. So yeah, I don't actually have to get back into cover. This guy won't see me. There is a risk in someone else coming through this door or this door. And if I go into cover, then I don't get the vision on the room. I'm just going to play this safe, close the door. And I think we want to parasite something else while we can. I'm not going to take this facility database, not with an unknown demon. I think we've seen quite a bit already. Let's take this thing. That will be useful. You go into melee. Camera becomes ours. That gives us the net downlink. I'm not going to worry about the 1 power bonus from bringing Derek to these consoles. It won't matter once we reach alarm level 2 anyway. I would like to get this power though. I think this thing does a scan. I'm not sure of its radius, but I think this is my best chance of avoiding the scan. I can go onto melee as well. We're gonna do this, peek, and then get back. I wanted to peek there. We do get to see that corner. There is a camera there. I think I'm gonna actually take this down just in case. So it looks like I might have been outside of its radius. That's good to know. Oh, I'm not. Okay. So we do have an interest point here. That's probably fine. We don't have to stay here. No camera there. Okay, this guy's looking in front of the door, which is kind of annoying. He will surely investigate this interest point.
Did you see that?
I guess I actually wanted him to be on this square, right? We can use the crybaby. I'd like for him to be facing here so that I can steal from him on the way past. So let's use the crybaby here. Hopefully this doesn't alert any other guards. We have seen 3 guards in other places. I think I will wisp those 2 as well, but we might get a chance to wisp some others at the same time, so let's open this door. I do have the option of just shooting this guard, of course. This could be very tricky to get around unless I get a pass card, which I don't at the moment have. That's another safe that we can hit with the EMP at the same time. We may just have to shoot this guy. I sort of want to use up the bullets on this so I can not feel so bad about selling it with bullets in it. I don't think we have a good option here, really. I can distract this guy in. Not sure what good that does me. If I can get him onto this square, it depends which direction he'll walk there in. If he goes round this way, then he'll be facing this door. If he goes round this way, he'll be facing this door. If he is facing this door, I will actually be able to get around him and through to this door, so that at least lets me get somewhere. I am going to get noticed onto this square, I think. I can't do this one, because then I don't have enough AP to get into safety. Actually, I sort of do. I can do this to here, and then go here, but then if he comes this way, then I'd have to zap him. Okay, let's just go onto this square.
Hey, what was that?
I can peek before I move, so let's do that. Doesn't give me any more vision that I didn't already have. So he is going to go around this way. That means I open this door, he notices that. Walk past him, he notices that. Then I walk past him here. Get to go up to this door. That does commit me to going through that door. I'll have the AP from net downlink. I'll and here. So that's alright. I'm not wisping anything else there. Let's wisp those 2 now. This drone is going 1 step further in, so that's actually good. I'll just hide here. I'm not going to go onto melee. This guard will get to steal from it. This drone won't come further in. Okay, let's end the turn. It's good to get those extra AP from net downlink next turn, because I'm going to need them to get to this door and through. Hopefully the fact that we found so many guards means that there won't be so many through here, and the fact that we found so many cameras means that there won't be so many there as well. So he notices that. I can step here.
What was that?
Nothing to steal. Oh, we did steal from him already. I could do this and steal from the guard and then get through the door. That's a bit questionable. I think we go here to get the power. Should be worth the AP that costs. I'm opening this door anyway. Let's take a peek. There is a camera in there. So I might just hammer this camera. Or hide here. If I hide here, that will be completely safe. So I don't need to hammer this camera. We've got this power supply. which lets me through here. That should actually be enough. It's not clear where this door goes. There is a way past this guy. Oh, there's another guard up there. That's interesting. There is a way past this stationary guard without getting noticed. I can throw the beacon and teleport to the other side, which is kind of fun. Let's go exploring with this drone. Dead end. There's my pass card on the wrong side of the map. It at least lets me out through this door, which speeds me up a little bit. That's my exits. Okay, so Olivia's on the wrong side of the map. So I want to end my turn here, really. And we also don't really need this drone. Yeah, we don't want to hack this camera just yet. So I want to end my turn outside. That means I'm going to end it here so that this guy won't be seeing me. And unfortunately, we've hacked this drone, so it will become alerted. Oh well. Okay, what are we doing about Derek? I don't actually need to get into this room if there's a way through. And I can use this power grid as a way through. I'm going to need to hack this camera. I'm going to need to hack the laser. That's just advancing the alarm tracker. Be nice to know where this guy's going, but I'm not going to wisp just for that. I think I have to use this hammer now. The reason for that is if I take it will take 2 turns to get this with the parasite. It's better to take, if I'm going to use the hammer rather than the parasite, it's better to take the camera rather than this. This should connect through. There should always be a way around these things and this security door where you don't need to find the power supply or the pass card. So this should connect through here. 2 turns on this is too long. This guy's going to be blocking the door on the next turn, so I can't get out here. Let's hammer the camera. And we've got more cameras. So this must be the vault area here, or this one. I'm going to guess that this is a dead end and that's the vault. We'll move... We'll move Olivia up this way to throw the teleport to get past this guard. I think that's better than doing some sort of running trick or trying to distract him when there are so many other guards around. Am I going to hack this safe as well? Probably don't want to have to wait for the EMP to hit these, and we might want to use the EMP in the vault as well. So let's take this safe. Let's eat the demon on there. Oh, I don't want to melee with Olivia. That would be bad. Let's melee with Derek. So this guy is going to turn around.
There's nothing here.
We can get out of here fine. It's good to have this pass card, but we're not using it immediately. I might as well run here. This guy will hear me, but not far enough that it matters. not sure how far I can run into this room. That's fine. Just get vision here. Doesn't really help. Data blast could be quite good, or rapier, if we can find a server terminal. Oh, I forgot to use this drone to explore this corner. There could be a camera there. It probably doesn't matter. At least it would have been useful to move the drone through so that this guy doesn't see the downed drone. That was a mistake. We've got another camera here. That's unfortunate. That's a demon database.
Warning.
This door should be safe to open. So I can't hack here. This one will go down soon. I can pick this up now, but we'll get it on the way past. This should be safe, yeah. I can hit this all the way over here. So I think that's probably what we do. This guy won't see it here. The guy who walks through here won't see it, or shouldn't see it on that square. I think this square's fine. I think this square was seen. Yeah. Okay, now let's try to do this exactly. My concern is this guy. If he's walking up this way, he might plausibly see this far. Probably not, but I just want to make sure that this beacon isn't seen by anyone at all. That square is probably the best spot to put it on. This one may be even better. This one may be best. Okay, let's throw this. We can't teleport there now, but we don't want to. We're going to use Derek to get this here. Maybe have a look through the door. We can use Olivia to get through here. We might need Derek to do this alone, unless we take this guy out. That might not be a bad idea. If we teleport Derek up, take this guy out, use the EMP on these safes, and then Olivia will be able to get through, but that will take time to get the power to do that with. We're going to wait for this to go. We're going to get into this safe once this camera goes down. And have a look through this door. We'll see what the nanofab's selling as well. That will be good to have a look. I think this does require being quite careful. Given how...
Warning.
Oops, can't do that. Given how many guards there are, and how little power we're going to have. Okay, that's just one safe. Probably no camera. Yeah. I can get into this nanofab. That's going to be seen by... This guy won't see it at all because this hardcover is blocking his vision. This guy will notice it. That's 3, so I've got 1, 2, 3 to here. That may not be enough, but I can... Oh, we can use Olivia to have a look. That's fine then. And we also get to steal. Grenade, good.
What?
Neural Disruptor 4. Not really my cup of tea. Buster Chip could be really good. We might sell this Paralyzer just so we have inventory space. We can't use this yet. We'll have to upgrade Anarchy twice. But being able to get through firewalls quickly could be reasonably good. It's only a 3-turn cooldown. We also have torque injectors on Olivia. Don't think we're going to get the stim. We've got lots of AP anyway from net downlink. We're not going to sell this, it's too useful to us. For now, we're not going to sell this Neural Disruptor 1 either. I just don't like having a Neural Disruptor that you can only use once. I think all of the 4 items have not been very popular with Contingency Plan players. Just because you only get to use them once per mission unless you use a charge pack. I'm not going to buy this. I think we'd prefer to get a Shopcat program that will do the hacking for us. We might get it later though. I might come back and get this if we're going to have loads of money, so we'll be able to afford Anarchy. I don't want to carry this around just yet though. We might come back and get it or just leave it. I think the main problem is we don't get to use it in this mission. If I could use it in this mission, then I would absolutely get it. Given how long we're going to be waiting for these things, maybe it's okay to use the EMP pack now. Or maybe I just say we're going to come back for this safe, so let's do the... Oh, I can't teleport now anyway. Yeah, so we're going to be waiting for power to do the teleport. That means... waiting a few turns on Dynamo. It's not worth running to get this console. We've gotten all of the other accessible consoles, so we just have to wait for power from Dynamo. I think if we're going to be waiting anyway, we might as well use the EMP on this safe. Thinking about the best place to put this EMP. I don't want him to hear it. What I could do is place it here, and then he will hear it, come to investigate, but be looking this way, and I can hide here. That may be a good option. It also takes out his heart monitor so we can get power from zapping him. That may be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. So we get power from zapping him because Olivia has this augment. Okay. Ah, he's gonna throw a grenade and do a scan.
Grenade for effect.
Oh, not even a scan. It's just a grenade that kills people. Which is impolite, to say the least. This is a regular neural disruptor, so we're not wasting the armor-piercing neural disruptor on this guard who has no armor.
You see that?
He'll notice that, but that's fine. Zap. That doesn't raise the... It does because I didn't hit him with the EMP. Good. I wanted to do that. Okay. Now we've got the issue, which is that there's a grenade here, and we need to get out of its way. On the plus side, the guy who was moving around here is no more. It's out of our way, so that is good. Let's get this. Where do we want to leave the guard? We've got my thinking is there's a guard spawn elevator here, so I don't want to leave the guard somewhere where it's very easy for him to be found. For now, let's do this, and I can drag the guard over to here. It will be a little bit more before we get the power to do the teleport, but at least this raising the alarm level brings the dynamo closer. Actually, I guess it didn't really matter because we would have gone on to 2 on our turn anyway, and then we'd have gotten the benefit from it. We're not using the parasite, we want to teleport. This takes 4 power, so we can do it next turn. Explode. This drone is alerted. It looks like this guy didn't care about the down drone, which is good. Maybe he didn't notice. We might hammer this camera later, or just not care about it if we're on our way back. Let's do this. This guy's on his way past. No camera in that corner, which is good. Steal. This spot will be safe because the guy who comes through the door goes this way. This must be the vault, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we can hit these 3 and this power supply at once. So we prefer to hack the power supply and EMP these things. We'll also get to EMP the guy's heart monitor, so I don't need to take him out yet. In the meantime, Olivia can be waiting for the... can be pinning this guard. We'll drag him into this corner, that should be safe enough. Let's just check that this guy's... yeah, we don't care about him for now. Okay, this goes away next turn, which is very good. So we'll get to steal from that guy as well. I could zap this guy again. I think it raises the alarm again though. Does give me more power. I don't think it's worth it. If we just wait 1 turn, then the same effect happens. The security level goes up 1 and we get the 2 powers, so... yeah, that's a wash. Okay, we want to take this down. We want to take this down. Don't think the demon database is going to matter. We'll be waiting 3 turns on this, 5 turns on the EMP pack anyway. We might be using the EMP pack in here and then waiting around. We could be quite late. It could be alarm level 5 or even 6 by the time we get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. We might get to paralyze this guy again. don't need to hack this anytime soon, or even at all. Necessarily. I think Derek is safe here. We did steal from this guy. That's on 2 turns. I think we're just waiting again. So we get the extra guard next turn. Yeah, so this spot's safe. That gets us further in. We do have the Vault access card here, so we can get into this. No demons on here. We have the hammer as well if we need it. We may have to use that on this thing. I think we get a guard as soon as we hack these, so we might actually just prefer to use the EMP pack and then wait again. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure if we always get a guard as soon as we do this. I think in the past I've got a guard appear as soon as I even put a parasite on one of these things, so I don't really want to risk it. It saves us a lot of power and time anyway. Well, it doesn't really save us a lot of time because we have to wait for the EMP pack to come back again, but... That's on 2 turns. That's fine. Okay, this goes down. We get the guard. He is here, as expected. The alternative was down here. I'm not sure which of those is better. At least this way we know where he is. Either way, we're likely to be able to wisp him. I'm pretty sure there's no guy here. Yeah.
They'll change their codes after this. That one's useless to us now.
Yeah, let's hammer this. Actually, we're going to be waiting for the EMP anyway.
Great.
It's only 1 extra turn, and it would be good to save some power. Yeah, let's just use the parasites on this. We're going to be waiting around for EMPs to cool down anyway. Let's paralyze this guy again. That's fine. We want to know where this guy's going. We could actually wisp. We can wisp when we've got this guy seen as well. And when we've got this guy seen, that's probably best. Let's actually take this, I think. Or take this, so that's useful, it tells us what's going on here. Is that drone back on its normal patrol route? It doesn't look like it's alerted. That's interesting. Normally a drone would be alerted once it woke up. This camera is ours. Where did this guy go? Here he is. Now isn't the best time to wisp. It looks like we can do this and then move in. So if I open this door, we've got sight on this guy. We've got sight on this guy. Let's wisp. Worth it. Just check he doesn't have anything to steal. Yeah, that's fine. This spot is such good cover. It's behind this thing here, and it's also behind it from this direction, so the only square that someone can see this corner is literally this square. That's pretty good. We can actually get to this safe. So let's do that now. We can afford to leave him pinned for one turn. We know it's safe now, so let's do that. Might as well get the money sooner rather than later. We'll come back to pin him after that. So I think we'll be here quite late, but so far it seems manageable. We've only got one guy knocked out and he's pinned.
Just a little
We need to use the EMP here, but otherwise no guards seem to be alerted. This drone doesn't seem to be alerted, so that's fine. Let's use our EMP on these. We want it to not be heard. So that square is the best. Does hit both of them. This goes down next turn. These will be out for 2 turns from the EMP, so I can actually do this next. Get these and then come back to get these. That saves me being encumbered while I go and take these, so let's do it that way. Can I access this from the side? Let's try. Science. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I can peek here. Let's do it this way. I don't have sight on this guy. I wanted to know where he was going. It looks like this is his patrol route. Otherwise he wouldn't have turned exactly around this right angle corner. We are going to have a lot of money coming out of this. We haven't even gotten to the vault, and we've already got 1,500 credits. And we've also got this valuable tech, which is worth 500, I think. Yep, can get it from the side. I'm not going to run here. This guy would hear it. It's another 1,000 credits. Yeah. I might have to use the teleporter to get him back. He's going to be so encumbered. I think we're just going to be waiting around a lot for these things. I guess we could take this demon database while it's practically free. I think I'm just going to hammer this. See what this is. Felix, Chiton. Guards get extra armor. Not the best, but it's possibly manageable. I think we'd still prefer to just use the EMP on all 3 of these at once. Because otherwise we have to teleport past this guard again. Felix is okay. We might as well do this. I'm just thinking it will be just faster to take these demons. And Chiton is probably better than waiting around until alarm level 5. Let's take Felix anyway. Got the net downlink from that. Don't think we're doing anything with Olivia. I might take a peek here. It looks like we've figured out this guy's patrol route. Yeah, that's fine. So the rest of these guards should not be a problem for us for quite some time. We can even paralyze this guy again in 2 turns. Yeah, I think we just take those 2 demons. It's faster than waiting for the EMP again. I guess in that case we should have used the EMP here and hacked these, but this way at least we know we don't get the extra guard on the level. At some point I have to science this and work out whether, or what the probability of actually getting a guard on is, because I know it's happened in the past. Maybe it's just changed and it doesn't happen anymore. That's fine. We have this extra guy who will look in this direction, but I think this square is still okay. I think there's a parity reason that we want to go between here and here. Here and here. Yeah, let's hide here for now. And put this on. We do get another guard on the level soon. Hopefully that will be a guy in this area of the map. I have to remember to move Derek.
Additional guard patrols.
Okay, he's down here. We'll need to see where he's going. It is very unlikely that he comes to this corner though, so I think we're pretty fine there. This guy's going to be turning around, and this guy faces this way, so I need to be hiding this direction now. We get the Felix next turn. That does raise the firewalls on these 2, but it also gives us more money from them. So that's probably okay. We have to hope this guy doesn't get all the way out here and see us. I think we should be fine. We've got a hard corner here as well. So it looks like this guy's going up here. There's our Felix. So this goes up to 3. Let's get into this safe. So encumbered. All you can eat buffet. I can wisp this guy, but let's just spy on him. So his interest point's up there. That could matter. Probably does matter. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken the Felix first. This takes extra time with the firewalls. We're probably going to hammer this. So let's take it now while the guards aren't alerted. Hopefully it will be out before alarm level 5. And we have to remember that we're going to stay on this square afterwards. And then we're going to have to do something about this guard. I might have to zap this guy and paralyze him. Not because we need to do that to get past here. We can just teleport onto this square. The parity is the patrols are fine for us to just teleport down to here and then escape. But in order to actually get to this safe, I might need to take him out. Now might be a reasonable time to do that, because we're gonna have this guy here. I do have the armor-piercing neural disruptor, so that's fine. This guy has armor 1, but I can take him out. Let's do that while I know this square is safe. Alarm goes up. Paralyze. Yeah, this square is fine. Got 2 turns on this, unfortunately. 1 would have been nice. But I think we're okay. I could actually just use Olivia to distract this guy now. That might not be a bad idea.
Warning.
Oh, I can't run.
Warning.
That's not good, because I used her to peek, that's why. I can use the crybaby, but I think this guy will hear it as well. I can crybaby on this square, and then get back up. That must be the best thing. That brings both of them through, but neither of them will see me in this corner anyway, so that's fine. And that does mean that Derek's okay. And it does let us get to this safe, so that's good. Remember to pick up the valuable tech.
Investigating area. Must be imagining.
I think we will go back via this nanofab and get the buster chip. We've got so much money we can easily afford the Anarchy upgrade. Anarchy upgrade is worth it for its own
I guess we just
benefit
imagined
anyway.
it.
This guy it says we haven't stolen from, but I think that's because he has nothing to steal. I think that's because he spawned on the level. I guess both of these guys, yeah. This guy was the one patrolling to here, the other one was the guy who just spawned. I've forgotten which direction this guy was facing. He was standing here looking this way, wasn't he? So I can't actually get through this door. I think we have to wait for these guys to go. This square should be safe. Yeah, he's facing the door, so I can't get through. Yeah, I do have to get Olivia through this way. That should be fine. We're safe here, and then we teleport over to here. We will have the power next turn. Yeah, so it will be well into alarm level 5 by the time we get out. But I think it's manageable. We'll be on our escape route from next turn. And these guys will be going back up here, so they'll be quite a way away from where we are interested in. Okay, so issue here is I don't have anywhere safe to throw this thing to. Oh, I do. I can get it to here. That's fine. Does he hear it if I appear directly behind him? Let's find out. Have stolen everything up here. Let's unencumber ourselves now. We don't need 2 paralyzer ones. We probably don't even need 1 in the long term. We do want to keep this EMP pack. I'm reluctant to get rid of this neural dart until we've actually used it. We could just put it in storage until we get a new agent. I think we're going to get this buster chip. So let's get that now. And we could even encumber ourselves further with this valuable tech. Let's leave that to Olivia.
Warning.
That's fine. Neither of them will even see this downed guard next turn. Let's take this again. It might matter soon. So encumbered. That's okay, Derek's in front. He's carrying a lot of things, but he has less distance to go. When Olivia catches up, we can transfer some items across. Here we go, alarm level 5. It does have to be here, doesn't it?
Do not fight them.
Fortunately, they locate Olivia.
Investigate.
I think on the next turn, they just all investigate their own square. So that gives us a bit of a head start as well. I think we do actually keep carrying this pass card just because it's faster. This is the armor-piercing neural disruptor, so that's fine. No reason not to. We might as well get the AP from net downlink if we need it.
Investigating area. Guard down.
He's going the wrong way. That's fine. So I think it's smooth to the exit now. There's only this one guard that can annoy us. Unlock this. Drop this. This spot's fine. Yeah. Let's actually just transfer an item here so neither of us are encumbered. That should be fine. Might as well wisp. I don't think that detected any of us. Oh, this guy's alerted. Yeah, of course he is, because of the alarm level 5. I'm assuming there's no camera here. We could have actually checked that earlier. We had the opportunity, but yeah, no camera. Okay, out we go. Okay, I think that's 100%.
That is precisely the type of initiative I like to see. Pick the bones clean, operator. Good show.
So we have plenty of money. We'll be upgrading Anarchy twice, so we get to use the new Buster chip. And next we'll probably go to get some agents, but we'll see how it goes.